Well, kia ora, I'm Merapeka Raukawa-Tait, and I'm seeking re-election to the Lakes Council again. And yes, lots to be done. Certainly this last 3 years we've been very, very active. We've put a lot of initiatives in place. We are now, thank goodness, starting to see growth in the economy, growth in in jobs, and things are moving along. A lot more work to be done, and I'd like to be part of it.
So what are the key things that you think you've achieved in the last term?
Certainly a new way of going about business for council. It is no longer business as usual. We've had to look to see where are the gaps, and particularly in terms of wanting to make sure our children had good jobs in Rotorua, that they can stay here, that people can build affordable houses. Those have been big challenges for Rotorua, and we're working our way through them.
And looking ahead to the next term, if you're re-elected, what are some of the key things that you'd like to achieve personally?
Personally, I'd like to think that the portfolio, the portfolios that the Mayor has introduced, that people are far more familiar with them and what we're hoping to achieve in those areas. They've allowed councillors to play to their strengths and also to get work done pretty quickly. We don't have a lot of time. We do need to make sufficient changes so that people can live and work and play and stay in Rotorua, and so the emphasis has to be on moving ahead in the portfolios as quickly as possible.
And over the past term, what do you think is some of your biggest achievements?
I would have to say the Te Arawa partnership has been a big achievement. You can't just go and talk to the iwi when you want some of their land to flush your toilet on. Those days are long gone. Or when you want to cross their land to get access to their springs that are on their land. Those days are long gone. So the opportunity to develop meaningful relationships where we can co-invest, co-deliver and go forward for the town in a positive way. That to me has been one of the successes of this term.
So, and just a sort of a bit of a personal question for you is, you're standing for the health board as well.
That's right.
And so if you, being on a number of different boards, how do you devote the time to them?
Well, I'm grateful that I do work on a number of boards, not only locally but also at a national level. So I'm working with people who are fixated on the future. Wherever we want to be, locally and nationally, in the next 50 years, certainly the work has to start now. So I'm lucky to be working alongside of people that are visionary and display fearless leadership. But for me, I think Rotorua is my home, and we do have to make sure that everybody finds a place for themselves in Rotorua.
And just finally, a little personal story. What's something people mightn't know about you which they'll find interesting? Well,
they'll certainly find interesting the fact that I'm absolutely hitting the gym again, and it's just about killing me. But hopefully I'm going to have the energy to embrace the new term with all the vigour that's necessary to do the job.